ready to fire up your engines because today we're diving into the iconic world of American muscle cars. These machines didn't just change the road, they changed the game. From their raw power to their rebellious spirit, these classic beauties represent freedom, speed, and a whole lot of pride. If you love cars that roar, buckle up, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. These cars weren't just about getting from point A to point B. They were about making a statement, turning heads, and conquering the streets. Let's talk about the top 10 muscle cars that didn't just define a generation. They reshaped the entire automotive world. Number 1. First up, the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro SS, reaching a top speed of 140 miles per hour. When it hit the streets, it made everyone sit up and take notice. With its sleek design, bold lines, and a monstrous 396 V8 engine, the Camaro was built for one thing: speed. It embodied everything that American muscle stood for: aggression, power, and style. This wasn't just a car. It was a statement. Number 2. Next, we have the 1969 Dodge Charger RT, hitting a top speed of 150 miles per hour. The moment you hear that engine growl, you know you're in the presence of a legend. The Charger's aggressive stance and iconic fastback design made it a true symbol of rebellion. Under the hood, a 426 Hemi V8 engine that could crush the competition. This car doesn't just ask for attention, it demands it. Number 3. Now, let's talk about the car that started it all. The 1964 Pontiac GTO, with a top speed of 120 miles per hour. Often considered the first true muscle car. This was the car that kicked off the muscle car craze. Powered by a 389 cubic inch V8, the GTO was all about performance and speed. It had the looks, the power, and most importantly, it had the heart of a beast. When you see a GTO, you know its history in the making. It wasn't just a car, it was a revolution on wheels. Number 4. The 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302, with a top speed of 140 miles per hour. The Mustang has always been a symbol of American freedom, but the Boss 302 took it to a whole new level. With a 302 cubic inch V8 engine, it was ready for the track, ready for the street, and ready to turn every head in sight. This was a car built for glory. Whether it was on the street or tearing it up at the racetrack, the Mustang Boss 302 was pure American muscle at its finest. Number 5. And last, but certainly not least, the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, with a top speed of 130 miles per hour. If you're talking about raw power, you're talking about the Chevelle SS. With its massive 454 V8 engine, it could go from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds, leaving everything in its rearview mirror. The Chevelle was the muscle car that knew how to dominate both on and off the track. Every time this car roared to life, it was a showstopper. The Chevelle wasn't just a muscle car, it was an icon. Number 6 is the legendary 1966 Shelby GT 350 Mustang, hitting 150 miles per hour. This was a high-performance, race-bred version of the classic Mustang, designed by Carroll Shelby himself. Equipped with a 289 cubic inch V8, it combined American muscle with cutting-edge engineering. It was the perfect fusion of speed and style. Nothing says power like a Shelby Mustang. Number 7. 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1 top speed, 140 miles per hour. The Mach 1 was a step above your regular Mustang, featuring a 428 V8 engine and aggressive styling that made it an instant hit. With its performance and unmistakable design, it became a symbol of muscle car excellence. A true American legend. Number 8. We have the 1963 Corvette Stingray, with a top speed of 150 miles per hour. This iconic sports car combined raw power with sleek design. The 327 V8 engine made it an instant favorite among muscle car enthusiasts. It was more than just a car. It was a symbol of luxury and performance. The Corvette Stingray still represents the best of American engineering. Number 9. The 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, with a top speed of 150 miles per hour. This beast came with a 426 Hemi V8 engine, delivering brutal power and incredible performance. Its aggressive stance and muscle car DNA made it one of the most desirable cars of the era. Pure muscle. This car didn't just perform, it dominated. Number 10. 1970. Buick GSX. Top speed, 120 miles per hour. Finally, the 1970 Buick GSX, hitting 120 miles per hour. With its 455 cubic inch V8 engine, the GSX was built for both speed and luxury. Its incredible performance made it one of the most underrated muscle cars of its time. With striking design and unmatched power, it remains a hidden gem in the muscle car world, an absolute powerhouse that turned heads wherever it went. These 10 cars didn't just change the history of muscle cars. They defined what it means to be powerful, rebellious, and unforgettable. But we're not done yet. In our next video, we're diving into the world of muscle car modifications, how to take these classics to the next level. If you loved this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more car history, and leave a comment about which muscle car is your favorite. And don't forget to ring that bell, so you never miss another engine revving moment. See you in the next ride.